So my name is Eric, and I am the founder of Fanum. And what we do is we're streamlining the way that film, TV, advertising agencies, and brands buy their music. Now, most music companies, they build their business on consumer dollars, on the fickle 18 to 25-year-old consumer. But for us, we decided to build it on stable companies and brands that have to pay every single year for licensing music for their commercials, their films, their branding campaigns, and so on and so forth. Now, a couple years ago, while I was working at Sony Music, we were approached by Broken City representatives to find music for this film. Now, they had a Kanye West song all ready to go, up until the point he asked for $600,000 for a 30-second snippet. Now, at that point, they came to us and were like, hey, can you help us find something, cheaper? We'll pay you, and everybody wins. Now, that got me thinking, $600,000 for a major film and a major artist, yeah, that works. But what about the middle-class budgets, the people that are independent films, TV shows, brands, advertising, video games, that $600,000 might be their entire budget for an entire project? Well, if we also look at the way that publishers, the people that are shopping this music for these opportunities work, the music industry has contracted, so there's less and less people that are pitching these songs, and we know technology today has allowed for more and more music to be created than ever before. So we have this problem where you have less people shopping music, more music than ever before, and now the incentive for these publishing companies is only to push the top artists, your Kanye's, your One Directions, your Beyonce's, for the biggest price point opportunities like these major films and global ad campaigns. For us, we're catering to this middle class, where currently at an agency, a creative director might walk into a project and say, I already know what song I want to build our commercial around, but they have no idea how much that's going to cost and if it's even within the feasibility of the project. You can also hire an independent contractor, which we call music supervisors, whose sole responsibility is to take in all the music responsibilities for a film or TV show or an advertising campaign. Or what usually happens is music is saved till the very end, where the video editor, in putting together the cut, just puts in anything and they say, we'll figure out how to license it later. For us, we see a great opportunity to really harness the power of the crowd and really use social media to source the music for these opportunities. So we've built a platform that allows us to identify who the experts, the tastemakers are within each particular genre of music, regardless of where you work, if you're in the industry or outside the industry, if you're a 13-year-old or in middle school or you're Doug Morris, the knowledge of music is not bound by where you work or what you do. So we feel like we really want to lean on this group of people that have proven themselves to be experts to source the music for these opportunities. Now, a quick run through of how this works is we'll work with a client on coming up with a brief. Let's say, hey, I need a rock song for an 18 to 25-year-old demographic in our campaigns for the Northeast region. We'll then disseminate that brief to relevant tastemakers that know about, that fit the criteria for all of these things, and they'll begin to submit songs for this particular opportunity. From there, now the client has a hand-picked list from experts within the genre of music that they requested, and then go through, they have the price point for what their project would cost within the dashboard, and they can quickly check it out like it's an Amazon cart. So that's all I have for today. I'll be right over there afterwards, and if you have any questions, thank you.